The next speaker on the list is Ukraine, His Excellency Minister Kuleba. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank the Swedish chairmanship for their excellent work throughout the year and organization of this meeting. The Russian armed aggression against Ukraine led to an unprecedented crisis of trust within this organization. Kremlin's unwillingness to respect the right of sovereign countries to choose freely their future and security arrangements remains a key challenge of stability in Europe. Moscow's repeated refusals to demonstrate constructive engagement as a party to the conflict within the trilateral contact group as well as the Normandy format have made obvious the lack of Russia's political will to deliver on the conflict settlement. I want to applaud the OSCE Special Monitoring Mission Team, its brave women and men for their dedicated work in the challenging security environment. Even on the eve of the Ministerial Council, in the morning of the 1st December, the SMM reported new denials of the passage to the occupied territories. Yet again, the patrols were blocked near Zolote and Molodizhne in Lugansk region. These are not isolated cases. This has been lasting for years. Russia systematically obstructs the mission in order to continue its aggression against Ukraine. I would like to thank the 36 participating states for joining Ukraine in co-sponsoring MC draft decision on the monitoring of the Ukraine-Russia state border. My words of gratitude also go to those participating states who expressed their support to Ukraine in their statements today. While the occupation of Crimea is broadly rejected and condemned, the attempt to annex a part of a sovereign state for the first time since World War II remains the biggest security threat in the history of the OSCE. As I promised at the Ministerial Council meeting last year, Ukraine has launched the Crimea platform. I believe occupation and attempted annexation of Crimea should be among top priorities for future OSCE chairmanships. We look forward to working with next chairmanship, distinguished national delegations and OSCE Secretary General to translate the Crimea Platform Declaration into our common actions. To conclude, I want to stress once again, Ukraine remains committed to Minsk agreements and peaceful resolution of the Russian-Ukrainian conflict, and we call on Russia to engage in discussing modalities of its withdrawal from Crimea and Donbas. We urge the Russian leadership to refrain from another military attack on Ukraine and return to the table of negotiations. I also take this opportunity to urge Russia to refrain from attempts to destabilize Ukraine from inside. Dear colleagues, I am grateful to Minister Ann Linde for successfully steering the work of the organization throughout the year. I wish my colleague and friend Zbigniew Rau a successful and constructive work ahead as Poland assumes the OSCE chairmanship starting from 1st January. We look forward to closely cooperating with our Polish friends and all participating states towards strengthening our organization and restoring respect for the core OSCE principles and commitments. As well, given excellent record of the implementation of its commitments, we strongly believe that having Estonia at the helm of our organization in 2024 would serve OSCE interests the best. It is regrettable that respective consensus has not been reached so far. It is simply unfair, and this organization should seek fair solutions for all. Thank you, Madam Chairperson.